Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Viewpoints with me, your boy the man, NJ to the city with the number 2 in TO. Let's go on my Viewpoints show. Okay, here's a quick thing, two things, or even three things to discuss in this episode. The art of knowing people, number one, when it comes to how well you think you know somebody, and as well, the great job that we all did today at Allen D. Nease High School during PSAT time. I can't fully speak on how good everybody during the PSATs actually did in terms of following directions and other stuff like that, because I was in the cafeteria the entire time with the even I'm a senior. I was in there with the juniors. I think the seniors were in the PACT, but hey, from from what I was told previously, I just went ahead and just went into the cafeteria. But yeah, you just obviously had to be one of those two places, I presume. Here's a quick thing. So yeah, I was in the cafeteria the entire time, and shout out, God bless to everybody who was in the cafeteria, who did an amazing, fun job at, again, getting all their work done and just talking as good, close friends and getting to know each other more and better. And just, again, who just did a phenomenal job at just, again, making those 4 hours work for everybody very innovatively, very constructively, and very precise, with strong focus and attention towards their craft of whatever they were doing, and just, made it innovate and light up at the end of the day. Much love and respect to everybody who did that today in the cafeteria and in the PAC or wherever else anybody was. As well, shout out to everybody who was taking PSATs today on this Wednesday. Shout out to all of them who, again, did their job, towards following directions, towards making everything, work very smoothly, very precisely, with great focus and concentration, and just did their jobs to own the PSATs, as like I had been telling them for I would say the beginning of this week or last week or both. I had been encouraging people to please try what you can to own the PSATs, as it is good practice for the future SATs and ACTs, which you will have to take next year or the year after that. Because if you're a freshman, you definitely, like I say, I don't know which age group specifically took PSATs, but I definitely know, I believe it was freshmen and sophomores who took it, and so forth and so forth. But to everybody that did take the PSATs, like I say, you gotta count those years of which you have to either pass one of three tests: PSATs, ACTs, and SATs. You have to count those years. If you're a freshman, you have 3 more years left. Well, actually, it depends, because they actually still got ACTs and they still have ACTs and SATs still going about. So throughout the rest of this year, so you actually have the rest of this year and then 3 years left to pass either that or the FSA. And for everybody else, it's the same thing. Not saying you have exactly after this 3 years, but you get the point. Your time is you have time, but your time, especially if you're a senior, definitely is limited towards your options of PSAT. Sorry, not PSAT, FSA, SAT, and ACT. But just again, a firm shout out, God bless to everybody in Nease High School who did a phenomenal job at PSATs today, just doing what they had to do to own it with precise focus and concentration, and just put their best foot forward towards a passing successful score that they can be proud of. Same thing with, again, everybody in the cafeteria or in the PAC or wherever you were around the school, who did a phenomenal job at just, again, owning it with whatever you were doing, to, again, whether it was PSATs or getting just work done. Again, like, for example, if you were in the cafeteria, shout out to everybody who just did all they, just did their job towards, again, getting all their work done in that time period that we were in there, which I think was like 4 hours. Shout out to everybody who did a phenomenal job of getting all their work done in the cafeteria, and like I say, talking to friends and just getting to know each other more, and so forth and so forth, and just learning, building, and growing together as a team, as a family, and so forth and so forth. Because again, here in Nease, we are a family. Never forget that. Here in Nease, Nocatee, St. Augustine, Ponte Vedra, state of Florida, we're all family. You know what's up. Again, I'm repping all that. That's one of the reasons why I just shouted it all out. I'm repping all those areas, communities, and neighborhoods in the entire state. So that's why I just went in and said, shout out, bless all of that, because again, we are a family, and we own it every single day as a proud and honorable, God first, once the unashamed family through the body of Christ. You know what's up. But yeah, again, much love and respect to everybody who was taking their PSATs today. I hope everybody, like I said, y'all, I'm proud of y'all for the execution that y'all showed, and I do know that and I have faith in you all that you all passed it very successfully, and you all put your best foot forward towards again that better tomorrow with the PSATs, so forth and so forth. And again, I have to say, again, shout out, God bless all my dearly beloved younglings who, like I said before, I've earned your respect, I've earned your trust, and again, I never take it for granted. I never have, never will, and I will cherish it even after the day I die. You know, because again, you all mean everything to me, and so forth and so forth. You all are my heart and soul, and I just try everything I can every single day, abiding by the fear of God, do everything I can just to, again, let's continuously learn, build, and grow together as a constructive God first, once in a shame, proud and honorable family through the body of Christ. You know what's up. That's what I try to do every day. Steer everybody in the right direction and be that proud role model, mentor, ambassador, which I promote myself as being all the time, and which I know I proudly am, and so forth and so forth. And as well, shout out, God bless. Again, when I say that I'm an ambassador of Nocatee, because I totally today through my journeys after school of biking around the community, which I do from time to time. I was at Grace's Conservatory, which was my last stop of the day. At least when it comes to going in there to actually promote myself, that was my last stop of the day. And I'm gonna tweet or not tweet, but I'm gonna email their owner some of my music and let them know what's up when it comes to the song that I'm gonna make for them titled "Grow in Grace." And if you didn't hear me say it, I said "Grow in Grace," GROW in Grace. That's their motto. That's Grace's Conservatory's motto, "Grow in Grace." So I'm gonna try to do what I can to make a good song, or even a good song series of good songs for them, towards that motto, "Grow in Grace," and we'll see what we can do towards the future marketing and promotion of that song, as well as the again, further growth and development of that song with all the kids and their parents of who go there for dance, because it's a dance studio, and so on and so forth. And yeah, God bless everybody, especially all my Valley Rich kids. Shout out, bless all of you. Again, it's all love and 100 on this side. That's what we always in forever. Down to Jesus above all ride. And again, I got more songs coming from my Valley Rich kids. I love y'all, and so forth and so forth. I'm an ambassador of the school because, like I say, I love and promote the school legitimately every chance I get. And that's one of the top reasons why I keep calling myself the ambassador of all this stuff, because I promote this stuff each and every chance I get anyway. And I'm looking out for the growth and development in everything God first positive. I'm looking out for the growth and development, marketing, promotion, and everything God first positive, towards, again, exposing all the negatives and abolishing all the negatives to that godly, sane and sober, clean and fair and pure, better than all for all, Jesus above all, when you are spiritually saved, in words what it means to ball. Y'all know what's up. That's my mentality, that's my personality, and again, I'll die for it. And that's my faith, and I would die for it. I don't shy away from it. I'm 116 ashamed about everything I'm saying right now. And again, you can look back at other videos that I've posted, and you can get your own analysis / opinion of who I am, what I do, what I stand up for. But again, just note that the music is coming, or not even the music is coming. I already got, again, how many albums already on this channel, and how many other videos on this channel sharing these exact opinions with you. But more music is coming, and more music is coming, more of the viewpoints are coming, and so forth and so forth, and we're going to see how everything goes, and we're going to see how, like I say, more opinions start to develop, and so on and so forth. But like I said, God knows me, and I definitely can tell you, through the life I'm living every day, of being this nice, humble, kind, sweet, genuine, supportive, positive individual, I can tell you a lot of blessings have come from it, and I'm just so extremely blessed, beyond blessed, for it all every single day. God knows how blessed I am for all these opportunities every single day. And not only how blessed I am for the opportunities, just a life to keep on, just the life and the air in my lungs to continuously just keep on making other people's day light up and just be fantastic. I love it, they love it, and we're all learning, building, and growing together as a strong and confident sinners over family, again, in the body of Christ. You know what's up, man. I just love it. It's pure blessings, it's pure grace. You know what, pure grace, that's another song I'm going to make for Grace's Conservatory called Pure Grace. I just came up with that now, but why not? Yeah, so forth and so forth. As well, as well call myself the ambassador of Nocatee as well, is because of Primrose School, right? Again, Primrose School is another school that I'm going to do a song for. Again, I don't know if I'm going to post that video first video or second video that I shot this afternoon about it, but Primrose is that new school that just opened up 5 weeks ago over here in Nocatee, and it is not a middle school whatsoever, and I wouldn't say it's a full elementary school either, but they definitely told me today that they pretty much accept kids as early as childbirth into their school. And from the kids that I saw walking in and out of there with their parents today, it definitely seems like it's like a kindergarten, first grade, second grade, or something like that type of school. And again, Primrose, much love and respect to you. Nocatee is very blessed to get to have you. Half everybody here in Nocatee, we are very blessed to get to have you, and look forward to all the the beauty and the grace that you continuously to instill within our kids, and so on and so forth, and just learning, building, growing with them and the families towards that better tomorrow for everybody, because again, all these kids are just very extraordinary young figures, in the I want to say in the community, towards everything that they can accomplish and everything they can do. And they're just beautiful and extraordinary young people, and they're just going to accomplish many, many great things. And I look forward to being there as one of their biggest supporters in whatever they do, cheering them on, because again, they're just some very beautiful, lovely, talented, smart, God's gift kids. Literally, these kids are all God's gift to us. I'm not even joking. These kids are all God's gift to us. And one of the top reasons why I keep supporting and promoting everybody and everything the way I do, because it's all blessings. It's all blessings, ladies and gentlemen. All this stuff, it's all blessings. It's all God's gift. And you just have to have the smarts and the intelligence to pull out those blessings within every situation, which I do. And I do. When it comes to, everything, I do what I can to pull the blessings out of every situation. Because like I said, this is all about, again, growing together as a strong and powerful, sane and sober, clean, family. God first, 116 unashamed, 116 unashamed in the body of Christ towards a better tomorrow for all. And I'm not just preaching all this faith and religion, just be preaching it to you. I'm preaching this to you because this is legitimately what I believe in, what I would die for every day. Every day of my life. I believe in it, I love it, and I would die for it every day of my life. You can hear it in my music, by the way. You can hear it in many other episodes of the viewpoints. This is what I live, I breathe, and I believe in it every day of my life. Every day. So on and so forth. So yeah, as well, shout out, God bless Orange Theory Fitness. I do have at least two good friends there, but one friend that was working there, he's in college now. The other friend there, she's working there, and shout out, God bless her. I have yet to actually go into Orange Theory Fitness, yet to actually introduce myself to the rest of the staff. But as well, I'm going to be making music for Orange Theory Fitness as well over here in Nocatee, and so on and so forth. I'm going to be making music for Orange Theory Fitness in Nocatee. I'm going to be making music for that bicycle ETC place over here in Nocatee. I'll be making music for Grace's Conservatory, Primrose, pretty much almost any other place that I could think of that I could definitely, or that could use definitely a good, you could say even theme song or promotion song or whatever you want to call it. I'll make a song for you. Why not? Let's all learn, build, and grow together in the marketing and promotion of these songs, so on and so forth. In the growth and development of these songs, in our growth and development as a proud and honorable, God first, once in the shame, family, always and forever, towards a better tomorrow for all. Again, if you don't buy everything I'm saying here, you got plenty of other references and other videos of this is my true personality, and this is what I stand up for every day. Plenty of other videos, and I hope you enjoy those videos and all of the music that I've posted. So once again, it's me, your boy, the man, NJ to the city with the number 2 in TL. I guess I'll get into that, the art of knowing people, in another video. But again, thank you all for listening, watching, and subscribing. And again, the trust that the youth has in me when it comes to, again, everything that I positively do every day. Again, I do not take it for granted. I love it. I cherish it, and I would die for it. So on and so forth. Take care, guys. Always in favor, your boy, the man, NJ to the city, out. Take care. God first, 116 unashamed. God first, God of everything.